Good afternoon. Or good evening. No, it'd be good afternoon. How's everybody on YouTube doing today? Hope you're doing well. We're coming to you another blog. Maybe a little bit windy. I'm not sure if you'd be able to hear it. I've got the Rode Wireless connected, so it should help and not pick up any of the wind. It's pretty windy today. Another day in the fields. We got people working, picking up all the onions they can scour. Just right here itself, if I bring the camera down, you can see this particular area right here it's still small. It's still small. It was a late bloomer. It got saved from the winter weather. So you can see that this is going to be salvageable. It's still small right there. You can see it's what you would call the little baby onions. They look quite healthy right now. They're tending down due to the strong southeast wind here in Lago Vista. On this side, we're preparing the land, but we're preparing it for another type of vegetable. We'll let you know in the future about this one. We could head over to all the way to the back, but they're actually working back there. A lot of them don't like to come out on camera, so I'm not going to bother with them over there. But out here in front, I'm going to try to walk to the front as much as I can. You can see towards the front, we have the watermelon is growing now. It won't be long until another 2 more months. We'll have, if the weather cooperates, we'll have some full-size watermelons out here. Every plant can distribute at least 3, 6, 9, 12, about 15 watermelons per plant. And of course, what they'll do is they will scour the rows and looking for the biggest watermelons. And once they cover this area here, they'll leave it the way it is, go over to another field and scour for more bigger watermelons, while we let the small ones that are still growing grow up to be big again. So they'll do another scouring of the watermelons again in about another 2 more weeks, pick up all the big ones again, and go off to other fields. And that's pretty much how it works. We're gonna do okay. We're doing fine. We're gonna overcome this terrible weather that we had in the past. If you can see that exactly, I had taken video of it. It occurred February the 14th, which was Valentine's evening, when the severe winter storm crashed right through the Austin area, or here in Lago Vista, Texas. I was working that night. I'll leave a link in the video so you can watch the video as the storm was approaching. We had several inches of snow in the Austin area, and Lago Vista was starting to get a little bit of ice, but the ground was actually turning white. It was turning to snow. Other than that, we're doing good here. We're doing okay. We're gonna go ahead and it's a short video, pretty much, because I'm not even sure if this Rode Wireless is doing its job. It's windy right now. It's quite windy, and I'm not screaming or anything. I'm just pretty much and I wouldn't mind if I could probably just put this thing down, although it has a tripod, but because it's too windy. Look at this. It's too windy. I might not be able to put it down in a firm place without it blowing away. See? I can't let go of it because it will blow. It will blow away. Maybe if I bring it down a little bit more. And still the winds are bad. They put it right here on top of the ice chest, but I can't let go of it. It's too much of a high risk. It's an expensive camera just to allow it to get blown away. So I'm going to hold on to it for the few minutes that I have anyways. I want to thank you all for looking at this video. Please share, like, and subscribe if you like my farming channels. That's pretty much basically what I do. It's dealing with the farms. It's very rare if I go out, for the same reason that it's kind of hard to be going out when first of all, there's a lot of work here at the farm right now. There's certain times during the year when things are kind of calm, and that's when I can probably get my vacations. But as you have seen in my previous videos, I usually try to leave to the Philippines, and yet the Philippines have been closed as of last year. So that's not going to work either. Other than that, I'm going to shut her down because we're coming up to 7 minutes. And I usually tend to leave it around 10 minutes or less. I want to ask you guys to be careful out there. COVID-19 is still active all over the world. People, especially the older ones, are susceptible to this type of virus. It is a killer virus. It's like the way our previous president, his name Donald Trump, he used to call it the China virus. If it originated from China, well, naturally somebody had some evil intentions. But either way, you'll have a good day, and God bless everyone. Not just the United States, but all over the world. Stay close to your family. Try to stay active in the Christian church of your choice. Until tomorrow's daily log. Let's see what happens tomorrow's vlog. Y'all have a good night. Good afternoon. How's everybody doing? This is Dave here. A GoPro Hero 9. A GoPro Hero 9. It's got the GoPro Max. I'm sorry. The Max lens hooked up to it. Max lens hooked up to the GoPro Hero 9. It's supposed to be a wide lens, similar to what they're advertising nowadays as the they're advertising a different brand, the Insta360 Go 2. They're claiming that it's identically the same as the GoPro Hero 9 with the max lens. It has a wide lens, pretty much. You can twist it up and down and so forth, and it's supposed to do the same thing that the max lens does, except that it's a little bitty camera. I'm sure it probably would be a nice camera, and it's not that expensive. The only thing is that it's not 4K. Now, this max lens is not 4K either, but 2.7K is connected to this max lens. I rolled down the window, but there's a lot of wind outside right now. And although I have the media mod, I left it at home. I would have loved to have hooked it up to the Rode Wireless and do an outside shot. But I can't do that. Other than that, it said that GoPro had an update for these microphones, for this wireless remote. I didn't see any update. The moment I turned on the camera, it would have told me that there's this update that's supposed to be connected. I didn't see anything. Other than that, I just did a video on it, my daily vlog on the Insta360 ONE X2. But I'm gonna let you go. This thing's running low on power anyway, so I need to charge up both batteries on the GoPro Hero 9. Y'all have a good day, and maintain that social distancing. Social distancing. And y'all be careful. God bless.